Hi there everybody, welcome to the Municipal de Ipurua. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. With great anticipation we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. This should be a special game, Alan.
Yeah, real buzz around this ground. Full house, a lot of interest in it. Hope it doesn't disappoint.
Here's Hadji. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. I'm not sure how he reached it, but he did and kept the ball out brilliant.
That's why this is one of the top keepers in the world.
Can they catch the opposition out with this short corner? Well, it's out for a corner. In goes the corner. No real challenge to the defender from that cross. It will be yet another corner. In goes the corner. Keeper goes for a punch. It's a free kick and that's all it is. The referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Rossi. Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Geoff Shreeves. Jeff.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. But he's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Geoff Shreeves just keeping us right up to date there. He wants to pull it back here. It's a fine stop at full stretch from the keeper to turn that aside. Well, they couldn't keep possession. They've given it away. Well, that's going to be a free kick. Torrado. Capuano. He's made the interception. Set up to play on the break now. A real chance to go in front. Good interception there. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. That danger was looming large, but they've got themselves back on the ball. Capuano. Patient play as they try to get the goal that will put them in front. That's safely away. Rossi. He's got a chance to cross. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Excellent vision. Well, the play has broken down now. Rojas treads it through. Well, they could have been opened up there, but the interception stopped that. Hernandez. Read the intentions. Lovely, incisive pass. To score! Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Rossi. Ceccarelli. Opportunity in a wider area. Encouraging play from this team now. Keeping the ball. Rossi. It's a real opportunity to get it into the middle. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Corner played in. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Well, there it is. the opening goal of the game.
No wonder they're off and running in celebration.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. And here we've got a free kick given by the referee. Interception here. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Now they've won it here. They could be in. Shooting chance. He's shaking his head with disappointment. Wrong decision.
Yeah, you've got to get it perfect in order to place that kind of effort from that distance.
Intercepted well. The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. Chance to put it in the box from here. Darting infield now. Patiently passing the ball around, trying to make a chance. Now it's Hadji. And now, clever ball. This could be the leveller. And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. The keeper's given the ball away. It's hit the post and in for a goal. Just touched in off the post. Goalkeeper absolutely beaten.
No, it's a wonderful strike, really crisp effort.
So away we go at 1-1. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. They pressed well to win the ball back. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. Well, then it goes. Well, it was a cross that he got in quickly, but he didn't really control. Rossi. Referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Untidy work. Now it's Hadji. Can't keep the ball at the moment. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Rossi. Read that well with the interception. Well, they've gone and won the ball in the middle of the field with some high-pressure play. Hernandez! The goalkeeper at the full extent, really.
I think that was fingertips. What a stop.
Short corner. Torrado. Ceccarelli. Well, it looked a chance. This ended rather tamely as a goal kick. Gives it away straight to the opposition. It's Messi. Hadji! And he scored!
I'm sure the manager will be delighted with this. Fantastic teamwork, lovely ball through.
And we restart the game 2-1. with good vision.
The hosts can't quite get hold of the ball. But what you would say about this team is the way that they've used the possession so ruthlessly at times. It's been a joy to watch. Textbook stuff from them.
Torrado. Capuano. The build-up is patient. Wants to have a go. Superb work to reach that. Great technique and great belief to feel that he could stop the goal.
We all love looking at goals, Martin, but there's something special about a defender showing those kind of defensive instincts.
And this is going to be a throw. Well, the cross could come in here. Rossi. Excellent interception. It's a good pass in behind the defenders. Could score! Can't hang on to it, the keeper. Well, the goalkeeper now at least can relax a little bit. He was certainly tested to the full extent of his reflexes just a moment or two earlier.
Yeah, I mean, the second save a lot simpler than the first, that's for certain, but great goalkeeping.
Now it's Hadji. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. They obviously believe that they can find this equaliser by passing their way through the opposition. And now Messi. Giving the ball away now. Trying so hard to make the opening there. Nearly. Well, the referee might go back and speak to the offender there, but he's let the play go on with the advantage rule. Sloppy work, really. Hernandez. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. Hernandez. Good clearance. Well, look at the room in which to attack. Could whip it in from here. Encouraging play from this team now, keeping the ball, got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. And it's going to be a throw here. Capuano. Patient play from them. The passing's got to carry a bit more purpose here. Counting down towards the end of the 90 minutes. 9 minutes left. The noise levels have gone up even more. And the scenario remains the same. The one-goal lead. And we're into the luck. It's a difficult technique. And he didn't quite catch it.
Yeah, fair play for taking it on. Takes a bit of confidence to do that.
Now it's Hadji. It's about decision here. Which player is he going to pass it to? Tried to win it, but it'll be a throw. Quick into the tackle. And the result is going to be a throw. Now it's 5 minutes to go. Slipping it through. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. Saborio. Here's Hadji. And it's gone out for a throw. Torrado. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. It's a great tackle. He's really been solid today. The tackling is a real skill. They pressed well, and now they might be in. This should wrap it up. Guiding it through. It's a goal which really defines the way this team is playing.
Well, look at them there. They're absolutely delighted. It does take a lot of hard work, but when you get a reward like that, it's well worth it.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. There we are, final whistle. Great example here of counter-attacking football, Alan. They drew the opposition onto them.
They did, and they have got players with pace, and they've certainly got lads out there that can finish, as they showed.
Welcome to you to the Municipal de Butaque. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith alongside me. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. This looks like a really good game, Alan.
Well, I think the first 10 minutes might tell us how this match is going to pan out, who can gain the upper hand, who can get hold of this ball and ask all the questions.
They can spread the play now. The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. Got to be quick now. He's cut it out. Well, that's what they've been looking for. The ball in behind. And the defender has read the cross well. The goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. Cut out the pass. And now Messi. Now it's Hadji. It's Messi. Calaya. Still passing, but not really making inroads. Good work to stop the opposition, but he's got to clear it now. And they've spread it out wide here. And he could get away here. Played in the clear. Brilliant goal!
Well, you have to feel for the keeper. I mean, his defenders have just left him to it. 2v1.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. He's got some room out there. Benzema. It's good attacking play, this, from them. Benzema. Here's a chance to whip it in. Wanting to shoot, trying to shoot. Now it's Hadji. It's good play to get a foot in and intercept. Now, can he take them on? Mancini. Tate. Benzema! What an important goal this may well be. They're two ahead now, building a platform for victory.
Well, it looks simple, but this lad has got a great instinct of drifting into space, being in the right place at the right time.
Restarting at 2-0. Here's Hadji on the move and able to cut out the pass. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack.
The hosts had more than enough of the ball today. No wonder they're winning. Sometimes you can have the ball and not be able to do anything with it, but this side have been quite the opposite. So creative and so clinical so far. Good interception. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Well, this could be an opportunity. In behind the defence. Now it's Hadji. And now Messi. Mistake by the opposition. There could be it. Tries the shot here. Keeper controls it. Never looked like bouncing off him. It made it look easy, but his positioning did that for him.
Out to a wide man who's got room. Now it's Hadji. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Cleared the ball. Cuts it out nicely. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. They're looking good when they attack. Poor on the ball. Calao. And now Messi. Intercepted well. They've lost the ball. Now it's Hadji. Oh, it could be dangerous. It's Messi. Here's Hadji. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Well, plenty of speed, but not much organisation. And the ball lost at a crucial time. Chance to work it from the flanks. No threat now. Corner's taken. And there goes the whistle for half-time. The scoreline is 2-0. So here we are at half-time. Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start.
The hosts can't quite get hold of the ball, but they won't mind that one bit because they've got their noses in front, and it's been a brilliant performance so far. I'm sure the manager on the sideline will be absolutely delighted.
In powerfully there. Tate. Here's a chance. A chance for a goal. Well, that should be. You could call it another insurance goal. Surely they can't throw it away here. Well, we're underway again, and you just wonder how many more they can get today. Here's Hadji. Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now. That's a good hit. Brilliant reach by the goalkeeper to make the save.
Wow, I think even his defenders are shocked at that.
That's the shoot. Can't get the shot through. Good block. Opportunity to play it into the middle. Test of his control now. Deflected out for a throw. That's a turnover in play. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Made a quick interception. Good challenge here. Now it's Hadji. And now a throw-in. On the move and able to cut out the pass. The ball glued to his boot. It's a free kick here in a scoring position, there's no doubt about that.
Well, it's a promising position. Got to try and test the keeper here.
Had a crack! He is good at these free kicks, and that was nearly another special moment for him.
Yeah, he does practice a lot on the training ground. Technique, really good there.
Benzema. Tate. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Couldn't go down the outside, he's gone inside. He's got that well out of harm's way. Maybe the cross. It's a good ball. Oh, that's great defending. Now Messi takes the shot on. Well, the keeper's got that. Able to make the interception. Kalaya. A return ball. Benzema. An opportunity goes begging because of the interception, which is absolutely vital. Neatly intercepted. Now they can swing into attack, and he's got some help. He'll be a lot happier having made that save after some earlier unconvincing moments.
Yeah, he'd be relieved as well, because he's been getting a bit of stick from the fans behind the goal, but a rare little bout of applause for him.
Now it's Hadji. Very important piece of defending with the interception there. It's a quick break. Top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored. For the goalkeeper, another bad moment. Certainly not his first of the day.
He's just got to try and pick himself up now, Martin. There's still a game going on out there.
It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over. It will be their throw. Mancini. Tate. An attack that wasn't quite that in the end. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. It's a heavy touch. And that header takes the ball out of play. Tate. Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly. They can be quick on the break now. Now it's Hadji. Hello again. Nice to have you along with us. Welcome to the Municipal de Ipurua. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. Two proper teams here, Alan.
I think the first 10 minutes might tell us how this match is going to pan out, who can gain the upper hand, who can get hold of this ball and ask all the questions.
Facchetti. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Blocked off the pass there. No doubt in the mind of the assistant, put his flag up straight away.
Yeah, it's a good call. I mean, the lad's just got to bend his run a little bit.
Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Very good positioning by the defender. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Delivered into the box. And into the net via the post. Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and he'll blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch.
Andrade. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. He's won it back easily. Being pressed here. The referee giving the player the benefit of the doubt about that, but he's given the free kick.
This lad tends to put a bit of whip on these free kicks. Needs it here.
Whips it in. Cleared away by the defender. He could cross it from here. Now it's Hadji. Break quickly when they get possession. It's a free kick and that's all it is. The referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Francisco. Rossi. Looking for a through ball. A deep cross, back post. And he bangs it away. He's got the option to get in across now. Here's a chance. Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. Throw in to come. Men in there to try to convert this cross. Good defending, no problem in the end. João. Sanchez. Free kick given by the referee. And the defending team might be in trouble. They might regret conceding this. And that's going to mean a booking for the player.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges. Well, the keeper knows. He knows he's got a shot to face here.
Tried his luck. Fantastic free kick. Glorious goal. Goalkeeper, no chance. That's his party piece, Alan, isn't it? He's very, very good at these free kicks.
Yeah, I think when the opposition conceded that free kick in this area, they feared the worst, and so it turns out.
Restarting at 2-0. To get into more advanced positions, they're going to press higher up the pitch, the home team.
Yeah, they really need to put the opposition under more pressure than they have been.
He's given the ball away here, unnecessarily. Rossi. João. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. I think the cross is on, and that's what the coach would want, to stop the supply into the middle. That's cut out. Gone for the ball. Well, he tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch. Now it's Hadji. And now Messi. Andrade. Here's Hadji. And the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. Saw the pass coming and got there first. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into.
The attacking team thought they could win it back and very nearly did.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Shot on! Tried to steer it in, but it's past the post.
Yep, all the good players put those kind of misses out of their mind and come back again and do better next time.
Now it's Hadji. And that will be a throw. Well, space to get the cross in. That whipped in ball at the near post. He's made the save. Zhao. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Zhao. Can he shoot? Gone for placement, got his bearings wrong. Now it's Hadji. Torrado. Here's Hadji. Probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes. Referee's had a good look and decided, from what he's seen from this period of play, to add on 3 minutes. It's a very good interception. This does look promising. Well, there's still time if they can get this goal. And the ball's in. It's a goal.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
And we restart the game 2-1. Francisco. Well, the referee is blown for half-time. With 2-1 the score. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Spotted that well and intercepted. Now it's Hadji. It's Messi. Got in the way. Sanchez. Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. Francisco. Set up to play on the break now. Now Messi. Now it's Hadji. He's given possession away here. Trying to steer it through. Difficult for the defence. Opportunity now. Out in front of goal. Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely. And that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match.
Oh, I always used to love scoring these type of goals when you're there first. It feels good, this.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Trying to spot a potential ball to open them up. They're keeping the ball well. Could pull one back here. Oh, what a happy goal scorer. He's found the way past the keeper once already, and now he's knocked in his second. And the hat-trick is definitely on for him. Well, plenty of goals here today, 3-2. Switch the play beautifully. Tackled well. And now Messi. And the keeper can collect this one. Piccolo. João. Francisco. Here's Hadji. And now Messi. They slip through. This could be the leveller. Good stretch by the goalkeeper to push that away from danger. Now it's Hadji. A strong player, and he shielded it well. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Rossi. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. Clear opportunity! That could be a game-winning moment to go 2 in front now. Well, given the way the goalkeeper has started this game, this goal is no surprise.
None at all. He started badly and he's fell away. He doesn't look confident at all.
Plenty of goals for the fans here. 4-2. Off we go again. Well, this is where the space is at the moment on the flanks. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? Here's a chance to whip it in. It's Messi. Riggle has a go here. Great stop. And the ball's gone out for a corner. Corner played in. Well, it's come to nothing in the end. It's great just to show you the fans who are in such fantastic... Messi! Got his head to it well, but no power.
Did well to get there first, to find some space, but couldn't apply the finishing touch.
Really in the clear now. Oh, it's a great goal! Well, this could be a real turnaround here. They've given themselves a chance of at least catching up.
Yeah, this goal, you know, I think it's changed the body language, the attitude of the whole team here, and I'm expecting a real comeback.
Sanchez. Francisco. Keeping the ball so important, they haven't done it. And now Messi. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? That's a good idea. Well, they got away with it in the end. Chance for a break in numbers. And the interception is a vital one. Loses possession. pinched it back again. Well, the clock's showing 9 minutes left to play. The supporters, Alan, trying to play their part here and lift the home team.
Yeah, I think they believe, Martin. The question is, do those players down on the pitch believe as well here?
And now Messi. Clever ball. Saw the direction of the pass. Tight call, but he's made it. The flag's up.
Some relieved faces amongst those defenders there. I think they thought the flag was going to stay down.
Terrific tackle. Ferraro. Won the ball capably with that tackle. 3 minutes. That's all that's left now. João. Piccolo. That is a tackle and a half. A chance to break away now on the counter. Out goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes. Torrado. Arango. Come back to get a touch and get involved in the game. It's good attacking play this from them. It's great defending with the block. It is a corner. They'll pile men into the penalty area. He's put in the corner. Good defending. Dealt with a decent cross. And for the last time today. Hi there, everybody. Welcome to the Municipal de Ipurua. Martin Tyler here with you as usual, and I'm delighted to say I'm joined, as always, by Alan Smith. The game has all the elements, really, to excite us, and I'm sure it will live up to the billing. This looks like a really good game, Alan.
Well, what an arena we've got here. Perfectly suited to football and two very noisy sets of fans. What a backdrop that should be to what on paper should be an entertaining match.
No threat now. It's Trivelato. Stendado. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. They've got the ball back by that interception. Got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Spotted that well and intercepted. In powerfully there. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? It's Messi. That did look a decent attack until the interception. Keeping the ball is one thing, but they've got to try and open up the opposition.
How about that for a goal? It's given them the breakthrough, and they've had to work very hard to find a way through this defence. But when it came, it was superbly taken. And they're absolutely thrilled with the way they've got the lead here.
They could be in, behind the back line. Push back out into play. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. It's a terrible place to give the ball away. Needs to be quick. Challenge in sharp. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Here's Hadji. Enterprising attacking play, but not quite enterprising enough. Squandering possession cheaply, really, with that pass. Giving the ball away now. Attacking now. Takes the shot on. That's a wonderful save at full stretch. Oh, that's good defending. Out for another corner. Swung in from the corner. Keeper goes for the punch from the corner. He's cut that out well read. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. Good, clean tackle. That's a great interception. Maybe he'll cross it here. Here's an opportunity, maybe. He has come to the rescue this time.
Oh, the crowd are furious with the ref here. They were convinced that was a penalty.
Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. And now Messi. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. Well, they are moving the ball well here. Good possession play. But now it's been taken away from them. And the task not completed, really. It's Messi. Cabano. And that's been judged by the officials as offside. Looked clear enough. Shielded it well, that's good skill. Able to intercept here. He fancies his chances of getting past these players. He's got to clear it now.
The fans aren't about to forget that decision. I thought they should definitely have had a penalty there.
It's Messi. Now it's Hadji. Great ball. Off the keeper, back into play.
Well, Liverpool, they'll be kicking themselves if they don't see this through now.
It's Messi. And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half. Checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Trivelato. Now it's Hadji. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? A timely challenge. Could really get at the opposition here. Out in front of goal. And he's headed it well out of harm's way. Swung into the box. That was a good crossing position, but not a good cross. Stendado. Here's Hadji. Squandering possession cheaply, really, with that pass. And this is going to be a throw. Terrific tackle. Good defending. Arango. Here's Hadji. Made a quick interception. This does look promising. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. That's poor play at the end of a promising move. They're going to have to restart with a throw. Very good challenge. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Messi!
The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it.
Stendado.
It's gone all the way out for a throw.
Another throw-in given. And now Messi. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw.
That throw has literally tossed possession away.
Mantovani.
Good screening, and he's kept the ball.
And they've got a man out wide. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Cuts it out nicely. And 20 minutes to go. Arango. Well, he's got away from him.
Good vision here. Well, the cross has gone in, but there's no one there to get on the end of it. A chance for a goal! Well taken goal, and a good possession for them now. Now they're 2 in front.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. It just doesn't happen overnight, this kind of pressing, and it's working well for them, showing how much they've put into their training sessions. The shot gets blocked. Cleared it well. Benzema. Stendado. Mantovani. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. Here's Hadji. Need to be more forward-thinking in their passing. Go for the chance to cut the deficit here.
Out in front of goal. Hit the post. Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again.
Blocked well by the defender. So they can regroup now at a goal kick. He's got it away.
Looks to shoot. The defenders managed to get in the way there.
He will be furious with himself for such a poor pass. And the interception is a vital one. It's Messi. Stendado.
And that tackle has got in the ball.
Referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes.
He's just skimmed the crossbar.
Oh, unlucky. Went for placement. Really good technique from him.
Made sure the pass wasn't completed. That's it, last blast on the whistle from the referee. Welcome to you all. Nice to have you along with us at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan Stadium. Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith with me. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. Absolutely looking forward to this one.
I think the first 10 minutes might tell us how this match is going to pan out, who can gain the upper hand, who can get hold of this ball and ask all the questions.
Great chance to go in front. Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. Now there is some space in the wide area. I must say the defender took a chance and got away with it. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. And they cut it out. Goal kick to come. Intercepted well. Crafting the through pass. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Good defending. Dealt with a decent cross. One or two options now in forward areas for them. Marvellous tackle. It's a bit lazy in possession. An attack that wasn't quite that in the end. Taken up by Totti. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. In quickly. Chance for the cross. Zaccardo. Totti. Well, one pass away from being a great move. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Well, more news on the injury from Geoff Shreeves.
He landed really awkwardly on his...
Incisive pass. And the ball knocked away long. Here's Hagi. Zaccardo. Read the play well. Now Messi, trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Gonzalez. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Real individual inspiration here. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Attacking now. Encouraging play from this team now. Keeping the ball. Taken up by Totti. He's just skimmed the crossbar.
Oh, unlucky. Went for placement. Really good technique from him.
It's Messi. Cleverly done. Gonzalez, off the keeper, back into play. He's got it away.
Not been the most entertaining, and it's been very even as the possession stats bear out. Will we get to see some goals, a bit more excitement from here on in?
Not a great tackle, I must say. They don't want this player in trouble. He is their main striker, and, well, he's got a booking. That's, of course, halfway towards being dismissed.
Yeah, I mean, if you're the opposition, you're going to try and wind him up now, aren't you? Try and get him sent off.
Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Taken up by Totti. He's got the option to get in across now. That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go. Here's Hadji. Zaccaro. Now it's Hadji. Gonzalez. Palladino. His teammates have recognised the potential of this attack. Gonzalez. It's good work, this, as they chase a go-ahead goal. Here's Hadji. The ball glued to his boots, and we've got a goal. That's the first one, and I think there'll be a few more to come.
Well, it's a good finish. They've had one or two opportunities, but not quite as clean-cut as this one.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. We've got 2 added minutes. Blocked off the pass there. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. Gonzalez. Got the tackle in. Well, that's half-time. Nil. The start now of the second period. That's not what he wanted to do, a poor pass.
A bright idea, but he couldn't manufacture the pass that would have got his teammate away and in on goal.
Here's Hadji. Comes to get it to feet. He's come rather deep to do that, the main striker. They'll get a free kick for that. Here's Hadji. Keeping the ball is one thing, but they've got to try and open up the opposition. Real promise about that build-up until that challenge. Totti. Gonzalez. Here's Hadji. They've opened them up here. Going for goal. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. Will they get the cross in from this short corner? Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly. Domitzi. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Can really get at the opposition here. They've shown him the inside and he's taken that opportunity. And now Messi. And that will be a throw. And that's going to be another throw-in. Gonzalez. Needed to be brave, and he was. Probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes. Rojas. Very skilled. These passes may look easy, but... Real opening now! Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. And 20 minutes to go. Clever play on the ball. Interception here.
Well, you can't knock the fans. They're trying to do their bit to push the team on for an equaliser here.
Totti! Pushed out by the goalkeeper, but only into a dangerous area. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. He fancies his chances in getting past these players. Threading it through. And there it is! Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Men in there to try to convert this cross. And now Messi.
The visitors having lots of the ball. The way they've played, the way they've been clinical in front of goal, it's difficult to see a way back for the opposition if they can continue in this vein. They've been so good out here today.
Here's a chance to whip it in. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Now it's Hadji. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Recognise the foul, but they play on because they've still got the ball. Steered through. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. Tackled well. Just a bit lax in possession. Didn't want the referee to blow his whistle, and he hasn't.
So often you see it, it's a bad tackle and he blows straight away, but the advantage is played.
Zaccardo. Gone for the ball. And the players face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. Proper defending under some pressure. Now Totti. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. That's it, the final whistle. Loftus Road in West London is the host venue for our football action today. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. The match has so much potential and kick-off is just moments away. I think we're both really looking forward to this, Alan.
I think you...
Well, the referee's decided to give the penalty, and it's a chance now to take the lead.
Well, could be a vital decision, this one, and looking at it, I think he was correct in it.
It's a yellow card, Alan, and it is a penalty. Your thoughts?
Well, I thought it was a definite penalty, and I think the player might have been a bit concerned he was going to go for an early bath, but just a yellow.
And scores from the spot. Well, with a penalty, it doesn't matter how it goes in, just that it goes in.
Yeah, I think some people are cut out for it, some aren't, and this lad certainly is.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Stendado. Now it's Hadji. Nice bit of interplay between these two. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. Lazzari. Palladino. Perez. That's a great interception. Paredes. The build-up is patient. Tackle goes in. Keeping the ball well under some pressure. Palladino. Perez. Dossena. Palladino. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Could go in from here. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Paredes. And the forward could be played in, it was a lovely pass. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. This could be the leveller. Yes, he's done it!
Oh, momentum must be with them now. Can they go on and win it?
So, away we go at 1-1.
No need to stop the play there because they got the ball and they can use the advantage.
Lazzari, attacking now.
Terrific tackle.
Too much pressure for the opposition who've lost the ball. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. And now Messi.
Closing him down. It goes out wide again.
Players up in support if he needs them. Holding it up nicely. Well, the referee might go back and speak to the offender there, but he's let the play go on with the advantage rule. Saw the pass and dealt with it. Here's Hadji. Gonzalez. He has cleared it well. Now it's Hadji. Here's Hadji. Raimondi. Possession is the name of the game for this team. He wants to shoot, you can see that. He blocked it then. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Stendado. They read the opponent's mind and got the ball. Mazzini. Dossena. Good range in his passing. Zaccardo. Comes to get it to feet. He's come rather deep to do that, the main striker. Lazzari. Encouraging play from this team now, keeping the ball. Gonzalez. Set up to play on the break now. Keeping the ball and looking for an opening. Well, this is an opportunity. When you concede a free kick in an area like this, you could be in serious trouble.
Well, what a great opportunity this is to take the lead.
Well, goalkeepers like action. There was plenty of action for him there, and that's gone out for a corner, clear cut, and an opportunity now maybe. Decided to take a short corner this time. Gonzalez. Now the shot! It's hit the post and gone in. That was perhaps the place where it was impossible to save it. No goalkeeper could have reached that. It clips the post on the way in.
Yeah, really good strike. He took it early as well, and I think that's what caught the goalie off guard as much as anything.
Off we go again, 2-1. The tackling is a real skill. Dossena. We could get a cross in here. And shoots! They really had a go in the quest for this equaliser, Alan.
Yeah, it was a half-decent chance, maybe snatched at it a touch.
Perez. Marvellous tackle. We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now. Gonzalez. Good interception. And the forward could be played in. It was a lovely pass.
What a save that was.
The agility on show there was outstanding.
Short corner, designed to move the opposition around in the middle. Now it's Hagi. Gonzalez. Well, the for half-time here with 2-1 the score. And they kick off at the start of the second half. Now Messi. Paredes. Saw the direction of the pass. To the other flank. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Good distance to the clearance then. Didn't want it to stop, did they? And the referee's got the sympathy of this match, I think. He understands it, and they're playing on.
There's some big lads in that box waiting for a cross. They'll be hoping not to be disappointed.
That's a short one. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. It's Messi. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. This could be the leveller. Keeper pushes it away from the goal. He's got the option to get in across now. Palladino. Dossena. Mancini. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Paredes. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Players arriving in the middle. Not trying to catch this cross, he's punched it away. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Now it's Hadji. That's good passing, probing. Here's Hadji. That's a great interception. Perez. Intercepted here. Being closed down. Now Messi. Dossena. Taking on the defenders. And now a throw-in. And now the shot! And that's straightforward for a goalkeeper of this calibre. Gonzalez. Probing pass. Needs to say cool. That's a good block. Time wasting, Alan, do you think, from the away team here? They've got to win, perhaps in their sights now if they do well, but there are other ways of seeing it through from here.
Yeah, well, you can understand it to a certain extent. They've worked hard to get themselves into this position, and they don't seem to have too many ambitions of getting another goal now.
Read that well with the interception. Good interception. Paredes. Now it's Hadji. Gonzalez. That's cut out. On the attack here. Here's Hadji. Keep an eye on the watch, because we haven't got that long to go, and the team know that. They can't get too desperate, though. They need to keep some sort of poise about their play.
Yeah, they've got to keep the shape. I mean, it's not time to further centre-half and the goalkeeper forward yet, but we're approaching that moment.
Really strong play in the tackle. We've got 8 more minutes of the 90. Might just be in here from that little chip pass. Can he beat the goalkeeper one-on-one here? That was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it. It's been a great game, and there's still a chance for an equaliser here. Holding it up nicely. Here's Hadji. An incisive pass. Well, it's come to nothing in the end. Lazzari.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Gonzalez. There was danger, but he's cleared it. Gonzalez.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Paredes. It's Messi.
Anticipated the direction of the pass.
There it is. It is. Hello again. Nice to have you along with us. Welcome to the Municipal de Ipurua. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler for the commentary. The match has so much potential and kick-off is just moments away. Really looking forward to what's going to unfold here, Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. I think both teams here are going to be positive. They are set up to attack, so I'm expecting a few goals here today. I don't want to put the mockers on, but I am expecting a few.
Gonzalez. It's a terrible place to give the ball away. He could take them on here. Messi! And the bicycle kick has been saved here. Torrado. Trying to spot a potential ball to open them up, but they're keeping the ball well. And this is going to be a throw. Loses possession. Put into the middle. Far too close. The cross to the keeper. Gonzalez. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. His teammates have recognised the potential of this attack. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Torres. Going forward well. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Really in the clear now. Oh, what a shame. They had numbers forward too for that breakaway. Messi.
He's through.
Takes the shot off. He's put his body on the line there. Wanting to shoot, trying to shoot. Flag's gone up, Alan.
Yeah, and I think it's a good call from the assistant.
Saw the direction of the pass. Rivera. Now it's Hadji. Intercepted well.
But he's caught offside. And you see what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run.
Well, that would be a throw. And now Messi. Zaccardo. Now it's Hadji.
He's got players helping him here, but he might go alone. To clear it now. Good vision here. One-on-one with the keeper. Saved by the keeper, but not decisively.
Able to make the interception. Now they can switch the play here.
He's tried that from long range.
Here's Hadji. Gonzalez. Now it's Hadji.
Plenty of width for the team to attack into.
And now Messi.
A real opening for him. Somehow he saved it. Trying to catch the opposition out with a short corner.
Now it's Hadji. Rocky.
Return pass. Can go in from here.
Switch the play beautifully.
Got to be. And he met it perfectly for the goal.
Well, it's one of the great sights in football, a striker meeting a ball on the volley. What a sweet strike it was.
Well, that's an awesome goal.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Made sure the pass wasn't completed.
Good work from the referee. Play on as an advantage.
Yeah, as you can see, the visitors trailing in the possession stakes, but they have played some slick, really beautiful football out there. The way that they broke out from defence, it's just been the pace of the play.
Guided through.
Now he wants to take them on.
Got the ball back in his own penalty area, though. That's a great interception. Comes to get it to feet. He's come rather deep to do that, the main striker.
Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now.
They came on strong in that period of attacking play, but in the end it was disappointing.
Opportunity here. Well marked, but not so well marked to stop the shot going in, but maybe had an effect on him.
Yeah, I think they did. 2 or 3 defenders close to getting in a block.
He's going to get a yellow here. That's the earlier incident, and the ref's got it absolutely right.
Yeah, hands up. He knows that booking was coming his way.
And now Messi. Trying too hard, really, and losing the ball because of it.
We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now.
That's an unforced error, really, with the pass. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. Well, the referee... half-time, and it's 1-0 here. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Gomez Sanchez.
Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Really in the clear now, in on goal. They've made the defenders turn here with that pass. And that will clear the danger.
Here's Hadji. Gonzalez. Zaccardo.
Bit of space to go forward into with the ball.
Gonzalez. Spotted that well and intercepted.
Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack.
The hosts have controlled possession here so far, but you can see the manager down there is less than happy. Obviously his team's losing, that's bad enough, but no real sign so far that they're going to get back into this, because they're just not able to find a way through that defence and make the keeper work.
Lost the ball.
It's a quick break.
Trying to shoot here. Really good defending. If he hadn't touched it, it was a goal.
Now one of the keepers thanking him for that bit of closing down by his defender.
It's a very good interception. Well, they use the forward in these positions, dropping deep. He lays it off and they play from there. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass.
Gonzalez.
Keeping calm in the pursuit of an equalising goal here, not panicking. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. Whipped in from the wide area.
That was a good crossing position, but not a good cross.
Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. But he's closed down well and stopped the cross coming in. In goes the corner. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that.
Gonzalez. Here's Hadji.
Not far away at all.
Well, if they keep creating chances, I'm sure they'll take one. That was a decent effort, you know.
20 minutes of the 90 still to play. And here we've got a free kick given by the referee. And it's in for the equaliser.
Well, that is going to lift morale a great deal. And all of a sudden it becomes a much more even contest.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Now they can switch the play here. Encouraging play from this team now. Keeping the ball. No nonsense defending. It was needed. Gonzalez. Here's Hadji.
Good reading of the by anticipating the pass.
Gonzalez. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? Good refereeing there, because it was a foul, but they're playing on and playing on well. Trying to pass it through, and the interception is absolutely vital this late in the game. Loses possession. And on the clock, 8 more minutes. On the attack here. Looking for a teammate arriving late.
Oh, there it is! It's the goal that they thoroughly deserve. You wondered whether they would get it. They're in front now, which is where they really should be. Far, far the better side throughout the game.
And we restart the game 2-1. It's a good ball, they could be in.
He's blocked the shot well.
Can they hang on to this one-goal lead? The fans are trying to play their part in it happening.
Yeah, and it's the approach that the home team take that will be important. Do you go on and push for another, or just try and hold what you have?
Keeping the ball is one thing, but they've got to try and open up the opposition. It's a bit lazy in possession. Well, 2 more minutes to play, that of added time. Now it's Hadji. Gonzalez. Well, this is how the game, many people believe, should be played. It's always been a passing game, but they pass with purpose too.
They have, and I love the way they're using the full width of the pitch here.